Okay, you guys, it's Wednesday, so you know what time it is. It's time for Sewing Wednesday. And guess who is still here? My cross-stitch buddy, Carolyn, is still here.
Yeah, for a few more days.
A few more days, then she'll be heading back. So I'm not sure when I'll get this video out or not. She may be already gone by the time you see it. But anyway, we thought we'd get one more in.
Absolutely,
one more video
absolutely.
Before she leaves.
Show you what we've been up to.
We've had a really good time. We did end up going to the quilt show. We had lots of company come here. We've gone to other people's homes, and we've
had a lot of fun.
We've had a lot of fun. So we got just a couple of cross stitch to show you because we've been busy doing other stuff too.
We're getting sidetracked, starting new projects.
Yeah, lots of new projects.
We definitely have.
But you've started a new one, and we're going to show you guys what she has started.
I showed you this pattern in the last video. This was Country Cottage Needleworks. It was Snow Place Like Home. I had not started it, but it was one that I had on my list and all kitted up to start, and so I did start it. There's going to be 5 little windows there. This is you can see the pattern up at the top of the screen. And so I did finish the middle area and started working on the second one, the one to the left.
So this is the center one right here? Okay, so you started with the center.
The Snow Place Like Home. And this is done on a fabric called, the name of it is Sun Shower. I purchased this at Everything Cross Stitch. And so that's what it is.
It looks very, very pretty.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And so I got that started. And then got sidetracked doing something else after we went to the quilt show.
I know, right?
Yes.
Is this 14 count or 16 count?
16 count.
16 count. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
I'm going to do mine on the same fabric, Data cloth that she brought. Of course, she brought me some too. So, but I have not started on this yet. So that's really, really pretty. It's going to be beautiful.
Thank you.
I like the blue.
Yes, the blue. There's actually 2 shades of blue in this project. But yeah, the blue makes it pop on this fabric. So
that's very pretty.
That's one of my little projects.
And the only thing I've done, mine is. Oh, do you have any more cross stitch?
No more cross stitch.
Okay, lots of other stuff. Y'all, this is pitiful, but I'm gonna show y'all anyway. I did start something on cross stitch. Then I got distracted.
You didn't get very far.
No, I did not. Shannon Christine, now y'all saw hers last week, the whole train. Okay, well I've just done them individually and I've started on the engine. And this is what I've gotten done, just these 2 little peppermint wheels. So.
Did you start on the first engine?
Yeah, the very first one, the engine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah. Good. I did that one last.
And I was watching a movie and I got distracted. I'm just sitting there with my mouth wide open watching this thrill seeker movie with Carolyn and my hubby, and this is all I got done, y'all. I know this is sad, but listen.
Well,
at least it's a start.
2 wheels down and 8, and let's see, there's 9 panels. They each have 2 wheels. So no, actually, this one has 3. So you have 17 more to go.
17 more to go.
17 more wheels. And again, this is the very first one. Yeah. That she's doing.
And this is like a lot. I don't even know if we know the color to this. This is lilac something.
Oh, yes. Yeah. It was a very light.
Very, very pretty. Yeah. And it's, what count is this?
I think it's 16 count.
16 count.
Yeah.
Carolyn's given me a lot of this, especially the colored Ada. She's gotten them from.
Typically everything cross stitch.
Yeah, everything cross stitch or Salty Yarns and Maryland.
Well, typical, yeah, but most of it I've ordered from Everything Cross Stitch.
So anyway, that's my little start, y'all. When I say little, y'all know it's little. So.
Well, we've been doing other things.
We have.
We haven't been sitting idle.
We have.
So.
Do you want to show them the quilt? Okay.
Well, we went to the quilt show and we had a lot of fun. You know, the day started. Lorraine's husband, I got up and was doing some other things, and when I came out, he had gone, I don't know, to do what he was doing that day, and he had a little note saying, "Happy birthday, Carolyn." My birthday's in a few weeks. "Happy birthday, Carolyn," and left me a little bit of money, and so I purchased something at the quilt show.
Yeah, well, he left me some money too, so we were both surprised when we got up. There was a little sticky My hubby said, "Have a great time." He left me some spending money and then left her, like she said, for her birthday.
Yeah.
So, and y'all are so cute. One of y'all commented about y'all named him Mr. Sew on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I thought that
Yes,
was
Mr. Sew on Wednesday.
Yeah, hilarious. So from now on, when I refer to my hubby, I'm going to try to remember to say Mr. Sew on Wednesday.
Yes,
And y'all will know who I'm talking about.
That's it.
Well, Mr. Sew on Wednesday left us some money, and we spent that money. So you want to show them what we spent it on?
Yes, I'm going to show them. I didn't need any more fabric. I have so much fabric at home. However, you never can have too much fabric. But I've never purchased these. What are these called? Layer cakes or something like that?
Layer cakes. I think that's what.
But the very first one in the package
They're 10-inch squares.
was just darling. It's these little nesting dolls, and this package of fabric actually I believe has 42 squares. They're 10-inch squares, and they're in 3 different shades, the same pattern. So this particular pattern here, of the nesting dolls, there will be 3 of these within this packet. One of them in a blue background, one of them in a pink background, and one in a white, in a kind of a white background.
Kind of showing each one. I mean, not all the nesting dolls, but each.
Yeah, and there's 2 of each.
Look at this! Isn't this darling?
It's just some beautiful
I mean, some
fabric.
cute.
And here's some others. I'm not taking each one of them. I'm just flipping through this. But the packet has, like I said, 42 squares total. But everybody knows what a layer cake is. You should. Anyway, but
I haven't opened
one
mine
too.
yet. But it's by Poppy Cotton, which I've never heard of. Poppy Cotton, and it says sunshine and joy in every detail. But I'm on that lookout for this Poppy Cotton brand because they have got the cutest designs.
I've never, like I said, I've never really purchased fabric in this fashion before, but this is fun. I'll do something with it at home.
Oh, I'll definitely will do something with it too. And I bought some more fabric. I bought this little bundle here. It's got different ones.
Fat quarters, I believe.
Oh, okay, fat quarters. I bought this, and then I bought these little tiny. They're 42 squares in a package, and they're 2.5-inch squares.
Hold on. And they're different little different little patterns, and she's going to be using these for your 4 Southern Sisters.
Yes, my
projects.
my 4 Southern Sisters. Because this is something I'm working on. Y'all haven't seen this yet, but I got making something pretty on there. But this size, I believe you can get 1 out of this. This is the larger dress, and then this size. The smaller 4 Southern Sisters, definitely can get 2.
These are ideal little squares, or you could just use, a little corner of a scrappy piece of fabric,
But this gives me definitely a
big selection.
Oh, big selection.
You won't run out.
Yeah, but these are hard to find. Yeah. We went to several booths looking for them at the quilt place, and wait a minute, I got a wild hair there. Get that out of the way. I thought, what is that bouncing around in my head? But yeah, they're hard to find, so I was glad I found what I did find. So, but yeah, like I said, there's 42 squares in one of these.
Oh, you can make 4 Southern Sisters forever.
I know, right? Yeah. And this was only $4.99. I don't know if that's a good price for them or not, but that's what I paid for them. So anyway, Moda Fabrics did these. That's what's on the back, Moda. Mini charm. They're called mini charms.
Mini charms, yeah.
I gotta learn all these names.
Yeah,
mini charms, layer cakes.
It's just fabric to me.
Yes, it's a fabric to me too.
Okay.
And then
we need to show them the big stuff that we started here from what we got at the quilt show.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Christy bought you something, and Christy bought me something.
Yes,
she was
she
just
bought
so
us an
sweet.
embroidery pattern. Now, embroidery. I do not do embroidery, but a year, back at Christmas time, I said I do not make yo-yos, and I made the yo-yo quilt that I showed last time. We're going to show it again and show you the pattern that I used.
Yeah, I found the pattern that she used.
But yeah, show them what you...
Okay, Cottontails. It's by Yesterday's Charm, and these are little vintage.
Yeah, iron-on pattern.
Aren't they darling? So,
And Christy bought this for me. It's the Snowman project here. You know, it could be made individually, or I believe there's 16 on this particular pattern. There's 12 on yours, I believe. And on this one, there's 16, and it could be done in, you know, 1 quilt, 2 quilts, a few project bags, whatever.
but these are vintage. Both of them are vintage, and then we just fell in love with them. So anyway, we put the cross stitch aside, and we said, okay, let's just try this hand embroidery. So we went to Hobby Lobby, got our threads. Well, I had some threads in the house. We went through those, and then the ones that we still needed, we went to Hobby Lobby. We both bought a hoop from there.
Yeah, I don't have any hoops at home.
A 8-inch hoop for the rabbit, because it's going to be smaller, and was it 10-inch hoop that we got for the yes for the snowman. So we started the snowman. Well, I left her. I had an appointment, and I left her in charge of putting all the transfers on.
Well, let me tell you a little story about that.
Okay, tell
Lorraine
them.
said, well, let's not do an iron-on transfer. Let's do the light box, where you have a light box, you lay a pattern on there, and it's like
you trace it with the friction pen.
Yes. I started that, and realizing there's 12 patterns here on the rabbit. There is 16 here, very detailed, both of them. And I lasted about maybe 2 minutes. And it's like, no, I'm not going to trace this. These are iron-on patterns. Let's use them. And they're designed to you could iron them on. The pattern says 3 to 4 times.
Yeah, it did say that, which I was surprised. But they said that
I made 2 sets of them. I made a set for you and me for the rabbits, and a set for you and me on the snowman here. So the rabbit one,
and we put it on, it's Kona fabric. We got 100% white cotton Kona fabric, and she's going to show you each panel so you can see it. I'm just showing you
some of the pictures here. Can you see those okay on that?
Let me see. Let me put it a little bit closer.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to really be able to see too much, but we can just show them. Maybe not all of them, but we'll show you some of them. They're very cute. They're like Lorraine said, vintage little pictures. And so we're going to be stitching these. Here's another one on the rabbit. And so let's just show this here. And so, you know, they suggest certain colors, DMC colors, as well as Cosmos colors. But you could basically just choose your own on that. So that's what it is for the rabbits.
Oh, wait, I got to show them this one, Carolyn. Look at this one. They're in the kitchen washing dishes. Isn't that darling?
Yeah, they are very, very cute. But we did not start the rabbits. So we have these all ironed on, ready to start.
Yeah.
I think we cut the Kona on this 10 or 11 inches just to give us a little bit of extra room on the edges.
11 by 11 or 10 and a half?
I think we did 12 by 12 on this. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But it gives us some extra room, and you know, to fit the hoop nicely and snug.
Right.
And so that's for the rabbits. Now the snowmen.
That's what we've started on the snowman.
Yes.
So darling.
Again, this was the picture of all of the patterns, and there's 16 on this. Let's show you a few of these. Here's one of them.
Skiing down the hill. Oh my goodness. This is the one I'm working on right now. But Carolyn's not working on it yet.
I started a different one.
Yeah, we decided to start
Here's one. They're singing, I believe. And so we did it on white. Obviously, snowmen are white, but we decided to go ahead and do it on white. And the outline of the snowmen, we're using a light gray. And so I think it'll work out very nice. Oh, this one's cute. Little family.
Let me show them a few more. These are just so darling.
Yeah,
I want to show them all to them. Oh, this one doesn't have a snowman, but it's a scene with a deer and I think a rabbit
There's
there.
a couple like that. There's one here. There's another one that has a squirrel, a rabbit, and 2 birds. And so they're just very
Oh,
darling.
this one's
They're
got a
very darling.
baby snowman with his mama.
Yeah. But those are, and then there's one here down in the very bottom corner there. It's a little house.
Let me see if I can find that one.
Yeah, it might be the last one in there.
Oh, look at this one.
Yeah.
Kissing snowman. Or kissing snowman and woman. I should put it that way.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay, and then yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the house.
The little couple of houses, cottages.
But isn't there a person? I missed that one. There's one that's got one person. Isn't there?
Well, there's just one with a single snowman, but then this is the one I started on.
Is that not there? That woman?
It should be at some point, but that's okay. We've shown them. Here it is. Here.
I want to show them this one, Carolyn. Oh, this one. Okay. This one with the boy and the girl with the snowballs. There we go. Okay, now.
And the one I started on is the one where they're holding a sign. They look like a little snowman, but the snow woman actually reminds me of a little nesting doll almost.
Yeah.
But
and tell them what you're doing as far as the batting on the back.
Okay. This is the one I started.
Okay.
And we're doing it on, like Lorraine said, the white Kona.
That's really darling, it really is.
But I know in the past, I mentioned that I don't do embroidery. Years ago, I dabbled in making made some special dolls that required where you embroidery a face on it.
Yeah.
But I typically have always, with embroidery, I have backed it with a batting. In this case, we got a white batting, and we bought it at Hobby Lobby actually. But it's just regular batting. This was called Warm and White. It's the Warm Company product, and
And we went ahead and cut it the same size of our squares.
yeah.
And just put it on the back when we put it in the hoop.
And so it helps with, especially on a light fabric like this.
Right.
And so this is what I have accomplished
And
since yesterday
so you
afternoon.
won't be able to see the knots or anything through the...
Knots? I don't do knots.
Okay, you won't be able to see any threads that's been crossed over through the thread, through the back. I mean the front.
Yes. And so it just helps. I mean,
What do you mean you don't do knots? Let me see.
Where's yours?
Oh my goodness, you run it underneath. Is that how you do?
That's how I
Oh
was
my
taught.
goodness. Now see, my mama told me to put knots in it. And that's what I do. And show them the back of yours. I want y'all to compare the two here.
Lorraine.
Come on, really. Look at hers. Look at hers. Look at hers. Okay? That's hers. Y'all want to see mine?
But it's all right.
Here's
I mean,
mine.
with the batting on it, Lorraine, you'll be okay.
Well, you got it covered up. Wait just a second. There you go.
I know,
There.
but with the there you go. But that's all right.
So I've got knots for you people that do knots. Hey, I'm with you. For you people that run it underneath and thread it and hide those knots.
Let me tell you a secret about Lorraine. On her cross stitch, she has knots on the back. No. Let's see, what should I say about this? Knots typically are something you should not do, but that's all right.
Wait a minute, I don't tie knots. I just have knots.
Yeah,
the thread gets tangled up and I have knots, but I'm not tying a knot.
Oh, okay.
I'm running underneath like you told me to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, only in embroidery that I tie knots.
Okay.
I don't think she believes me, y'all. We're gonna have to
She's all
go
right. Well, that's
and
okay.
check it out.
It works.
Yeah, she's a neater sewer than me.
Unless you are entering it into a competition, the back does not matter at all. In some competitions, they will actually look at the back and judge that.
Oh, they will. But no competitions here, y'all.
Mine are never 100%. So
But this
they're
is the
okay.
one I started.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun with these.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, the yo-yo quilt that I started at Christmas time, I did stick with it and finish it. And even though I said I would never do yo-yos, and so perhaps I will stick with this too.
Oh, you will? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it done. You think we can get it done before Christmas? Because it's only August.
It's tough. I don't know. I've got a lot of other things I want to accomplish.
Right. Okay.
So.
Well, I'm glad we started on it. At least we got a start on it. Now, Carolyn's going to show you what she's going to pull a yo-yo quilt out again.
Yeah.
And we found the pattern. I had the pattern here at the house, of course, and I just found it. And
the pattern was taken from a Christmas advent calendar from Owl Stitching House. That we had, I had actually started cross stitching several other things. I think I had finished like 6 or 7 of toward the bottom. But if you hold that up, Lorene.
Okay, I will.
So the little snowman down here is this one right here, is the one that I've used as the pattern for the yo-yo quilt. And let me just hold this up. I know it's shown in a more detailed fashion in the previous video. So if you want to go back and look at that, but I will hold it up one more time. And so,
You got it?
yes.
Okay.
And I used that cross stitch pattern as a guide, and I made this 33 wide with the yo-yos and 30 long. So there are 960 yo-yos in it, and this is toward the bottom.
That is so darling.
Yeah, I think it turned out darling.
Oh, it did. It
And
did.
so,
Something to be very, very proud
Yes.
of, I'm telling you. And the she's going to teach me how to do yo-yos. I thought I knew how to do yo-yos, but I don't, y'all. Once I saw hers, I go, no, 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 no. You're doing
Well,
something
I don't
different, so she's going to teach me.
And while we're at it, on the last video, so many of you made some sweet comments about my yo-yo quilt. I want to thank you so much for that, and thank you for your greetings of seeing me. I only show up on these videos about 2 to 3 times a year.
Yep.
But
Yep.
that's all right. It'll probably be Christmas time before I
Yeah.
show up on another one.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
She'll be back Christmas time, so that would be
And
great.
so that's about it.
We went and saw a friend yesterday. I want to tell them
Oh
this.
yes, tell them.
We went to someone's house. My daughter had a quilt that she needed to be finished up. What did they call it when you put it on the?
It's a long arm.
But
long
what
arm
stage is
quilting.
that? Is it it's called the quilting stage? What?
Yeah, she's going to quilt it. The quilt top is done. She has the backing, so she will put it on her she has a long arm quilting machine.
Well, anyway, we went and saw Shirley. She's a good friend of ours and a family member too. And we brought the yo-yo quilt and showed her, and she was just amazed at it. And she said, "Can you come Monday night to our quilters?" Yeah, yes. And we thought, oh no, she'll be gone back home. But she wanted to definitely show it off to her group of ladies that's there. And I thought, man, if we'd have known about it, I don't know how often they meet. They may only meet once a month. But anyway, maybe next time, I don't know. And also, Carolyn did not want me to mention this, but I'm going to mention it anyway. When we were at that quilt show, I mean, I've got a video done just of all the, well, not all the quilts. My goodness, I could not do a video of all the quilts. That's how many quilts were there. I mean, so I did a 20-minute video. I may put it out on Sew on Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. But it's just all quilts. So if you are interested, that one may come out soon, just the quilts. But they only had one thing there that had yo-yos on it that we saw, and it was an advent calendar, a gingerbread advent calendar, and it had like 10 yo-yos on it.
Yeah, not too many.
And I thought, well, where are the yo-yo quilts? And we thought, well, maybe a yo-yo doesn't classify as a quilt. Well, we looked it up, and it says, you know, yo-yo is a quilt. It's classified as a quilt. And we asked our friend Shirley, and she said, yes, it is definitely a quilt. So anyway, I told her, now she wouldn't tell you, but I'm telling you, her quilt's good enough that she could have entered it in. Yes, it is. Enter it into the Irving Convention Center. So I'm going to be making some phone calls. Maybe next year. We'll keep y'all posted.
Okay,
And then
next year.
Next year.
It's a date.
Next year. So anyway,
Okay.
but we've had fun. We really have had a good time. So, well, I guess that's it for this round, huh?
I think so. Yeah, this has been fun.
Yeah, we've had a good
and
time.
I'll see everybody at Christmas time.
Yeah, and you have a good trip back home.
Thank you.
And we talk almost every day when she's back home. So I'll just say we'll be talking
we'll
soon.
catch up. Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely.
you guys. Well, I'm so glad you joined me and Carolyn today, and I plan on seeing you guys in 2 weeks, and it'll be just me. But anyway, we've had fun together.
So,
Blessings, my dear friend.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see
Thank
you
you
soon.
all.
Remember, one stitch at a time will get you there. One stitch at a time. Okay. God bless. Bye bye now.